history of blood pressure variations and atrial fibrillation, and I had a pacemaker put in 95. I have had 2 mini strokes and then a relatively big stroke. I knew of Dr. Smith's work because my oldest son is a physician in Nashville. He's an internist by education, but he just finished up recently his 2 years as president of the American Holistic Medical Association in Nashville. And I signed on for a 40-day experience, not counting weekends. I decided I'd take those 2 days off. So I was over here 40 straight days, 5 times a week. I have had since childhood postural hypotension, and that's just a great big word for saying that if I am sitting or lying down and I get up very quickly, I lose all the blood flow to my brain and just have a passing out episode. And once you get into the habit of coming over here every day, you just don't want to miss it because you feel so much better. The quality of life just improves so much when you can eliminate those episodes of dizziness, headaches, all of those things that they don't stop you from doing a lot of things, but they simply complicate your life when you have to be worried about side effects of something. And I'm not much of a pill person, although I am on some meds now that I've been on by my cardiac people for a lot of years, and they work. And every time I go in for a routine checkup, I'll say, "Henry, what's the chance I can get off one more med?" And now, after having been on a great number of them over the years, I am now down to 4 prescription meds. One of them I only take every other day, and that is a world of difference in the quality of my life, having to fool with all that. I'm grateful that it's available, but I am more grateful that I am no longer totally dependent on those. So that's how I got involved in this. And I would recommend greatly, if people have the signs and symptoms that Dr. Smith treats, I would recommend that they come in, see him, get an evaluation, and then make a judgment call on their own. I firmly believe that hyperbaric treatment will be the standard of care, and it won't be too far down the road as more people see the results and understand the principles, because it's very simple. It makes all the sense in the world that as you increase the oxygen flow into the brain, your body is going to function better and longer than it would if those blood flow scenarios was impaired. So I have really enjoyed this time here and feel like I have gotten a tremendous improvement in my overall quality of life.